What's happening, you guys, and welcome back to the Orlando Science Center. I'm Marquise, Meda, joined by Elizabeth. And obviously, it's the start of a brand new year, and so many people have resolutions that regard health, right? We have so many people going to the gym, maybe trying to get back in shape, and that's what we're doing here at the Orlando Science Center, is highlighting health all throughout the month of January. And we're joined by our little friend here. His name is Max, correct?
Yes, this is Max. He's a Virginia opossum. And we are talking about health, but we talk about health every day here at the Science Center in life. So we do have a veterinarian that comes to us at least twice a month to check on all of our animals. Each animal gets an annual exam. If they need blood work or radiographs, all of that gets done. We want to make sure our animals are in tip-top condition. Preventative care is really important, making
Okay.
sure we get ahead of those illnesses and diseases or conditions before they get bad. We also have a relationship with an emergency vet. So if Max suddenly needed to go to the vet in the middle of the night, we can take him there and they will help us out with him. Max is actually a rescue from the wild. He has something called metabolic bone disease, which means that his bones are not as good as they could be. And we try to support him through a variety of means. One is through his diet. So we make sure he has lots and lots of calcium in his diet. He actually is getting some yogurt today, so that helps with his calcium. He also gets calcium supplements. So we want to make sure those bones are as strong as possible.
I feel like Max has a better breakfast than I had this morning. We got some eggs in there. Looks like we got some veggies, lots of greens, oranges.
Yeah, all of our animals have a unique diet that is specifically tailored to that species, so we can be supporting that species in what they would eat out in the wild.
Okay. How old is Max, by the way?
Max is, so we don't know technically.
Okay.
We estimate that he's about 2 3/4,
Yep.
which in possum years is geriatric. That is super duper old.
He's getting up there.
He is up there. He's quite high on the ladder of possums. They have a really short lifespan out in the wild. You're probably not going to see one that's more than about a year old. So the fact that he is coming up on his 3rd birthday is really special to us and really makes us proud of how well we take care of his health.
I'm going to start calling him Uncle Matt. And he's gotten to that age, obviously, because you guys do a great job taking care of him. You mentioned that you have an emergency veterinarian on call and just in case that he's having any problems, which is great. And I know as we talk about the health throughout the month of January, we mentioned that people have New Year's resolutions, but we also got to keep our minds in shape, right? Not just our bodies. And that's something that we could do at the Orlando Science Center is learn new information, right? It's great to have a library of knowledge, and that's what you could hone in on here at the Orlando Science Center. And we hope to see you guys all here throughout the month of January.